All right, time to move on now, and time for everyone's favorite segment, Veech's Nuggets of the Week. So let's bring him in fresh off vacation. Veech, good to see you. I see you're working on that base tan right there from last week down in Key West.
Hey, thanks for noticing, Randall. Hey, I'm back, baby. Back from Key West, that is. Hey, you like my tan? What tan? Whatever. Well, we've already reached week number 6 with some big matchups this week that could decide conference titles. So here are my Nuggets of the week, starting in the Big 8. Mount Vernon at Boonville. Boonville. What happened to you? After a strong start, the Pioneers have lost 3 straight now. It's almost as bad as the Cubs collapsing. So what's the problem? Well, Boonville keeps getting run over. In their 3 losses, the Pioneers have allowed, on average, 301 rushing yards. Is that bad? It's not good. And Boonville will be going up against an explosive offense in Mount Vernon. The Wildcats have been lighting up the scoreboard this season, averaging close to 33 points a game. And this Mount Vernon team has a chance to do something no other Wildcats team has done. Win a Big 8 title in football. That's right, the Wildcats have 0 Big 8 championships. And this is their last chance with the conference disbanding after this year. It's Nugget time, Boonville. You seem to have lost that magic from last season. 3-game losing streak, you get a 4-piece. Mount Vernon, a chance to stay in the Big 8 title hunt this week. I'll give you a 6-piece. Okay, switching over to the SIAC, Mater Dei at Castle. I won't sugarcoat it, the Knights got stomped last week at Central. After a slow start, we've been waiting for the Bears to look this good all season. And to quote Dennis Green, they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. Castle couldn't get anything going at Central Stadium. In fact, the Knights were held to only 4 total first downs, only 1 in the first half. Can they bounce back this week? Well, they're facing a Mater Dei team that's averaging 38 points a game after knocking off North. Now, this overall series between these two has been pretty neck and neck, with the Wildcats slightly leading 23-22, dating back to their first game in 1972. Hey, you know what came out in 1972? The Godfather. So Castle and Mater Dei, I'm going to offer you some nuggets you can't refuse. Castle, you took a beating. I have to give you a 4-piece for that. Mater Dei is back on that horse after last week's win and prepares for, get this, its first game away from the Wrights Bowl this season. Wildcats, you get a 6-piece. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. Gibson Southern and Heritage Hills, a titanic battle in the jungle. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for this season, and these two are playing some great football. How great, you may ask? Well, Gibson Southern has the state's 4th highest scoring offense at more than 49 points a game, while Heritage Hills, as said earlier, they have the 5th best defense, allowing an average of 5 points a game. So something's got to give. The 2 split last year, but Nick Hart, he's gotten the better of Todd Wilkerson with a 6-3 advantage since the 2 coaches took over their programs in 2012. To quote Michael Buffer, let's get ready to rumble. This matchup alone, I'm giving it a 20-piece, baby. Celebrate Nuggets, come on. Those are my Nuggets for the week. Randall and Michael.
Back to you. The only thing missing from that, you were doing a little Denny Green, you were doing a little Cool in the Gang. I want to hear a little Axl Rose, Welcome to the Jungle one more time.
You want to hear that again?
I want to hear it one more time.
Sorry, that nugget didn't go down. Welcome to the jungle.
Ah, very, very good. Even threw a little Godfather.
Yes, I was waiting for a little bit of that.
You can make an offer you can't refuse.
Oh, welcome. This is the preview show.
All right, thanks so much, Veech. As always, great job. Everybody loves Veech's Nuggets of the Week.